today is another adventure day, you could say, because caving. Yeah, we're going to some proper caves, some very well lit up caves, I believe. So let us get a coffee first. Lots of building happening here. I love the way this scaffolding they use, just the bamboo. Yeah, so stacks of building, stuff going on over here as well. Always improving, always building, always making this place wonderful for tourism, for the locals. So yeah, I'm just loving what they're doing, particularly here, because you're seeing some really good stuff. But anyway, it's coffee time, and then it's Gong cave time, and that's the challenge to get there. It's about a 30-minute ride, and I'll try and grab a bike. Sorry, not a bike, I'll do a car. But if I can't get a car, I'll have to get a bike. Yeah, well, I mean, these cafes, they're a little bit challenging to find, especially the good ones. However, a lot of these shops, they do have coffee, but I'll just show you what sort of coffee. I mean, I've got one here, but it's a packet coffee, and they have these sorts of arrangements here. So the lattes, the cappuccinos, Milo even, yeah. So, look, you're gonna get one somewhere. You're gonna get this stuff pretty much everywhere, but the proper coffee shops, the barista coffee, they elude me a lot of the time in these small towns. However, it is all about learning. I'm only here for a couple of days, so it's going to be a bit challenging to find a coffee shop in that amount of time. We've been walking this morning for a good 30 minutes, so I just want to get a bit of caffeine in my system and then get to the caves. Yeah, no problems, no worries, and it still tastes pretty good actually. I'm actually quite surprised. This is a pretty good tasting coffee, and it does represent a cappuccino. Yeah. And not too sweet either. Yeah. We've got a coffee inside us. We're waiting for our grab. He picked up my request straight away. It's looking pretty good. I hope it's not this. Oh no. Nah, I was joking. I booked a car. I didn't book a bike. Thought I'd go with the car. It's only 14 kilometers, but the road, I'll tell you what, I'm not sure. It's pretty windy, hilly. It's, I think I'd rather a car, probably air conditioned as well. So look, I'll just wait for him. He's going to be here any minute now. XD. No, that's not him. All right, we'll jump in there and we should be at the caves. And I'm just planning on them opening by 10 o'clock. It's 45 minutes off 10 o'clock now. So I should be all right, but I reckon that's about the time people start to do stuff like that, and that these sort of places will be open. All right, let us jump in the grab and get there. Guess what? We in our grab. We've been picked up by Nita. Hello. Hello. And Nita's taking to us to the cave. So, wow, that was good. There was a little bit of complication about the pickup point. However, with Grab, it shows you the map of where the vehicle's coming from, so you can actually track it, which is really good. But she stopped about 200 meters from my location, and I just couldn't relay through a chat facility. They've got a chat facility as well, and you can talk to the driver. So it's a really, really good application, really good system. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't travel through Indonesia without Grab. It would be absolutely impossible. Yeah. So yeah, highly recommend it. Get Grab, and you can get to all these little locations all around Java. It is absolutely amazing. You know, a couple of good things really good about these caves. One, they're very close to Pacitan, so you can get here in a reasonably good time. Secondly, they're a very accessible cave system. There's good roads, and yeah, they're not too far away from civilization. So that's a couple of good things. However, the best thing about them is you can pronounce them, and Gong is pretty easy to pronounce, and I like that because that's really, has a bit of a problem when you come to a country like this to get the correct pronunciation of where you're going and the cities you're going to, especially about the people that you meet. So that's one little bit of stress that you have to worry about when someone asks, oh, what cave? Oh, Gong. Very easy to remember. Yeah. And we're getting close. And just look at the gardens. This is just the side of the road. These plants, these red plants, they're really nice. I like them. All right, well, here we are. We've been dropped off at Gong, and this is nice. It's much more built up than what I thought it was going to be like, you know. It's quite bizarre. There's lots of infrastructure here, and I've been directed up here, Gong. Doesn't say caves, but maybe that's the word for caves. I'll check it out in the translator, but it's up here, I've been told. Love this sort of scenery. All right, here we are. Hello, sir. Hello. Caves. 20. Okay. Yeah, look, that's so economical. 20,000. Wow. I mean, that equates to like $2 Australian to go through the caves. Oh, that was a little bit steep, that hill. Yeah. But this looks absolutely wonderful. And I do hope it's 20,000 to look at the caves, not just 20,000 to go through here. But look, we'll pay it and we'll see what we're going to get. But you're always going to get value for money up here, always. Okay, so let's pay our money and let's have a look, see if the caves are open and see if the caves are actually lit up. That's what I want to find out. Okay, so 20,000. We've got a 20,000 here somewhere. Actually, I'll give it 50,000. Okay, oh, we get a ticket. It's official. Got a guy in there taking, going to get the change. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Doesn't say K's, but I know they're here. Tramakasi. Okay. All right. I shouldn't even take change from 50, but look, that's okay. We'll make our way up and see what's going on up there. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. I mean, even just visiting a place like this, it's really nice. Bit of construction I can hear going on, but there's just no one here. And again, look at all this infrastructure built for vast amounts of tourists. Vast. Wow. I'm lucky to be fortunate enough to visit these places, because they are taking my breath away, some of them. They really are. Look at these things, these structures here. Oh. Really not sure exactly where to go, but that really is not a problem, purely because I'm an explorer and I'll find out a way to go into these caves, as long as they're open. There's a stairwell here, so I'm going to go up it because there's no cave entrances around here. There's no people around here, so let us go up the stairs. Going up some more stairs here. The other thing is not having any tourists here. You know, how do they make enough money to keep the place operating and going and that? It's quite bizarre. Alright, there's some people here I can ask. I have to get the translator. Hello. Hello. Always working on things. There's toilets there. I'm gonna go up here. I'll get directions when I run out of options. Even this is nice here. I haven't once seen the word cave anywhere. Cappuccino. That's a good start. Oh, quaint. This is so cool. It's really, really cool actually. And some music happening. I really actually like the music here. even though I don't understand the language. And jewelry shops. Yeah, I am in the right place. When you see stuff like this, you know it's made for the tourism and the tourists. So, oh, there's even a shirt. I'm gonna have to get one of these on the way back. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is great. I didn't think a little mini market was going to be here. So it sort of indicates to you that they're going to get a fairly high volume of tourists coming along here if they're setting up shop, especially today, because it's Tuesday and they're open, so the caves must be open. All right, come on, Cassie. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if the caves are up here. Oh, okay. As I say, just keep following the path. And mind your step. Look at this stuff. It's bound to trip you up if you're not careful. Hello. And it's not slippery. It's really, really well constructed. And there's some more stuff up here. All right, I'm up to an area. Ah, there's some people here. There's some tourists here. Look like local tourists. Oh, and there's a cave entrance here. Oh, this looks fantastic.
You want to go inside?
Yeah. Okay.
But you need guide. You can go alone. To
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You can
okay.
go, but cannot alone.
Not alone.
Oh, with
With people? I don't mind as long as I have a look.
with the apa?
Yeah.
Guidance.
I'll pay for a guide if I have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
pay for.
Okay, we're trying to work out what the process is here. I mean, this looks fantastic, but I'm getting some feedback that I may need a guide of some sort. And, you know, that pleases me because cave systems, wow, they can just go on forever and you can get lost unless they're really well marked. And yeah, you could get in a bit of trouble. So yeah, I'm happy to wait for a guide. I'll just see how long that's going to be. Yeah. All right, we've done the negotiations. We've got a guide. It looks like I've got a private guide. They're English, of course. They can't speak, but that's okay because I'm in their country. So I'm going to do all the commentary and I'll make it up as we go. But they're just going to turn the lights on. They're going to show me through, make sure I don't get lost. That's the main thing, and make sure I get in and out safely. Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Enjoy.
Let us go into the cave and see what's going on in there. Oh, okay. We have a light too, so that's good. All right. Oh, I love caves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're even dripping still. Look at these things. Wow. Okay. Ah, yeah. It's pretty wet. Ah. Man, stalactites everywhere. And stalagmites as well. Well, this is crazy. Oh. This is already good, and I've just stepped in a few feet or a few meters. Yeah. We've got a light here that changes colour. So we've got blue. Oh, there, that green looks good. All right, we'll continue, but these stalactites are freaking me out. There's just so many. All right, I'm getting dripped on too a lot. It's such an active cave, this is. With water. It sounds like there's ventilation here too. So we can breathe. Oh, this is, I mean, the thing is you can sort of nearly, I don't want to touch, but you can sort of reach out and touch it. Look at all these things here. Oh, very phallic-y, that one. Oh. Wow, this is crazy. And look at that view, just back. Incredible. I've never seen so many stalactites in my life in a cave system. This is truly awesome. Oh, come on. Oh. Two, okay. 2 caves, I think we're talking about. Golly, gosh. And the lights make it really pretty. Look at this thing. This is massive. Oh. And look, a wall of little columns. And you can just touch them. And a lot of people have, but no way, I'm not touching them. They're too pretty to touch. That is an awesome structure. They've done a fantastic job at not just discovering it, but just keeping this as it is, with minimal security. I mean, there's bars, it's concreted. It really is a spectacle, this is. To cave lovers like myself, I really get this sort of stuff, and it really is absolutely fascinating for me to see all these sorts of stalactites, these columns, these stalagmites. And the chambers are getting bigger and bigger. Now we're going down into the bowels of the cave system. It is, it's deep, deep, deep. We're going downstairs. And lots of them. This cavern has blown me away. Oh no, it gets better. Oh, I'm in awe. I'm in total awe. This cave is too good to be true. There is thousands and thousands and thousands just hanging on the ceiling and dripping in. 3. Okay.
3.
Cave 3, I've been told. Wonder how many there is. And I think it's lit up enough so you guys can see. We have torches, but it doesn't give it a lot of light, the torches. Crystal one, is it? That is a crystal, is it? It is a white one. It's shiny as. Okay, we're continuing our descent. Oh. Now this is grand. Oh.
Tembus cahaya, tembus sinar.
Look at it. This is huge. It's fat as. It goes to the ceiling. We're talking probably at least 10 meters up there, and that's the lower part of the ceiling. Up over there, we're probably talking about 20 meters to where we stand. This one, this is my favourite. It's so chunky. A bit of a brownish one. Maybe people have touched that and they've touched that. But up there, it is just white. White column. Oh, and it goes more. It goes round. Oh, we've nearly got a column. A stalactite meeting a stalagmite equals a column. And just they're about to link up. Or maybe they have linked up. baby. Yeah, I didn't touch any of these. I'll squeeze past here. That's a bit of a tight opening, that one. Or a tight... I mean, I managed to get past it without touching anything, but there's a lot of people that have brushed past it and discoloured it a bit. And I'm in front of a fan. And it's actually warm in here. It's humid. Yeah. So yeah, so it's very humid. I'm actually dripping with wet, and I've probably been wet by some of the stalactites as well. Talking about stalagmites, there's another nice chunky one. It's probably a column, but it's fat as well. This is what I'm finding really fascinating about how, but not vast, but how fat some of these columns are. You know, it indicates that they've been here for thousands and thousands of years, maybe even millions to form. And don't forget, this is limestone, so it was under the ocean at some point. And all the limestones are creatures that have sort of decomposed and and just sort of left themselves here under the ocean. But this is really incredible. This curtain, big curtain here. Now, so this is what they call them, curtains. And you get many stalactites dripping down and forming that sort of look. It does look like a curtain, really, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, this one's a little bit interesting. It's hollow. No way, it's a hollow. Right, and it's like fins. How do those things form? Wow. And how's he hanging on? It's just like a tube that you can see right into. Right up in there. Oh, and it's just so active. Look at the stuff dripping off. Oh, I've just got to be careful where I go. And he is running like crazy. We're going to get a little bit wet. That's alright. Let's go. Oh, here's another one up here. Another hollow one. Dig the lighting, how it changes. Different colours. This is good. Oh. I wonder if these look like they're sort of crashed down from up there. This is awesome. Awesome. All the different colours they project on these formations make it look out of this world. Actually, yeah, looks like it's from an alien planet, that one there. More columns. Oh, right up the ceiling. Very high up there. Everything's on a huge scale here. A grand scale. Oh! Listen to it. Oh, I've heard that's why it's called Gong. Because it sounds like a gong. I don't want to touch it, but it looks like everyone has touched it. And I think this is the beating column. Oh. Oh. You can all hear that. So that's this column, sorry, this stalactite, and it's just vibrating when you're hitting it. And everyone's been hitting it, it's black there. But I suppose as long as it's just black there and the rest of it's retained, you've got to have a bit of fun with one of the formations in here. And unfortunately this guy's sacrificing himself for tourist entertainment. But he'll keep growing because he's got water running down him. It'll just be a bit discoloured for a while, for a long time. Alright, we started our ascent up, but just looking back at some of these other formations, again, spectacular stuff. All around you, just go 360 degrees, there's just limestone formations just everywhere, and even above you as well, like up there. Yeah, digging these caves so much. I mean, we're coming to the end of them. However, I'm just finding this just so wonderful. Great experience. And it's just so vast, this cave. And I'm wondering if are there other caves, and there probably are in the area. But this is just like one of them. And absolutely massive cave system. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it, actually. All right, we're going to continue our way up the stairs and making sure I don't trip over anything. But tripping upstairs is not a problem because you can't fall too far. Wow. As we look down to that last area that we went through. And looking up, where are we going? Yeah, we have a fan here. I'm really happy the fans are in here. I've never been in a cave that's been so warm and humid. But I reckon it's just the humidity. I don't think there's much heat in here. I say just humidity. It is dripping wet, water everywhere. But that's caves for you, you know? Limestone caves. Yeah. All right, as we go past that last little area, or from the entrance, that's where we came in. All right, that was a huge experience. It was a lot bigger than what I thought, actually. I was very, very surprised how big it was. We got people taking pictures. I take video of them and their beautiful country and that. And they love taking photos of me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I might give them the card. I mean, a lot of them are into YouTube as well, so I'm happy to promote my channel. Always ready to promote my channel. But this is really worth coming out to have a look at and spending your time. And as you can see, there's not many people out here, so you can spend a bit of time with your own private guide and really enjoy Mother Nature at her finest. Yeah. We have a plaque up there. I'm not too sure what it's all about. Oh, not sure. I'm actually getting photos taken of me. I'm trying to vlog and do my wrap up and that, but that's okay. It's all right. Yeah. She's loving it. Just get over there. I want to take a photo of you. All right, no problem. All right, that was a cave, and I don't know how much I'm going to show of this cave to you guys, but I really enjoyed it. The outlook here is quite amazing. I might sort of continue rolling for a bit longer because there's stuff here that may interest you. Certainly a lot of stuff out here interests me. Not just the cave, not just the people, but the structures and that we're seeing. Really built for tourism. Really encouraging everyone to get out here. Go Gong cave, as you saw. Gong, you can actually gong the actual cave if you want. That huge stalactite. That was a really big highlight of going through the cave. All right, there's enough of that. Guys, just want to say, get out there and live your dreams. This is another one that should be on the bucket list in Indonesia when you're here. So please, please, please get out here and enjoy it, okay? See you in the next one. Bye. Now, let's quickly go in when no one's looking, no one's watching. Yeah. No torch, that'll be fun.